チ屋のコーヒーも飲んでるんですけど、ロイヤルミルクティー。
That's what I should say because it's been a while since I last spoke on camera. One of the reasons is that I'm just not comfortable still talking to the camera in public, but also I've just been busy. I mean, as you can tell, I moved. I hope you can tell. So I've been busy with that, obviously, and then work, and then even this week it's Golden Week, and basically today is the first day I have some time to sit down and talk to the camera before leaving. As you saw, I was in Kawaguchiko over the weekend, so no time to speak at that point. And then I just got busy the other days. So yeah, today is the first day I have some time, and that's because I am just going to the hairdresser today. So it's kind of like a chill day. I'm not doing much. And yeah, I'm just going to basically refresh my hair color because you may not see it, the camera doesn't pick it up much, but the color really needs to be refreshed. Like, I can see it in photos and like in the mirror. It's just not, I can see my roots and I can see, like, yeah, just different colors going on. So I just need to dye it black again. I'm not cutting it because I do want to see if I prefer having it longer or if I want to go back to kind of like a long bob just over the shoulders. So yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna do today. Maybe some shopping, we'll see. And yeah, let's go. so happy that I finally got my hair done. Like, it really needed to happen. Like, that situation I had with my hair was just not, I just couldn't handle it anymore. It wasn't bad, but yeah, it's just better when I have like just one shade of black and it looks like clean and just, I don't know, like it looks so much better like this. And I have curls or waves, I don't know how you want to call this, like curly waves. It's the only time you'll see me with this because I'm too impatient to curl my hair, and I don't even have the tools for it. But even if I did, way too lazy, and I feel like I would burn myself if I tried. So yeah, I will have maybe some sort of wave for like 2 days, and then I will wash my hair and it will be gone. So I'll just enjoy it for the time being. And then after the hairdresser, I went to Yves Saint Laurent and treated myself as if I didn't treat myself whenever I went out to begin with. Just enjoy your life. And what I did is basically I wanted to get, like, try first of all a foundation that I had been recommended by a friend before, and so it's this one. It's a cushion foundation, and yeah, it's basically, I tried 3 shades, but basically I tried this shade in the black cushion, and then I tried the equivalent in the pink cushion, which is a bit of a more glowy foundation, if I have like the right, I don't know, is it? Yeah, it is more glowy. This one is more matte. And then I also tried another shade in the pink cushion, and that one, I think it was technically a lighter shade, I'm not sure anymore. But basically this one was the perfect match compared to the 2 other ones. Like, we tried it on my face, like right here, so she removed some of my current foundation and put the 3 of them like on it. It was really hard to tell actually which one was the best, so we already had the feeling that this one was, but we did it on my hand too, which I know you shouldn't. Your hand is not the same shade as your face. Especially now that my hand actually tanned. Like, I tanned while I was in Kawaguchiko, and even before when I was in Ibaraki, I already tanned too. But it did like show me what the actual difference was between the 3 shades, and that's how I made up my mind and picked this one. Because then she also like just removed everything and did properly, like she properly put just that one in this area, and you could tell that it was the better shade out of the 3, which was funny because this is a neutral, and the equivalent that I tried in the pink cushion I think was a lot more yellow for some reason than this one. So it was a bit weird actually. I was like, why? Like, it's the same cushion technically, like the same shade, but it just didn't match the same way at all. Like, it didn't have the same undertone at all. So yeah, but basically that's all I bought, this cushion foundation, because I wanted to have a cushion just so I can pick and choose which one I want to like use. Because right now what I'm using is the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, which is probably the best foundation I've ever had in my life. But I just wanted a cushion because it's faster technically than the other one, and it's a bit cleaner too. Like, the other one is a bit messy, like I have to put it on my hand and use a sponge, like a beauty blender and so on. I don't know. This feels like I've had cushions before and I'm usually faster and cleaner while I use those. So yeah, that's all I bought, and then I got some samples because you always get samples when you go to those stores. And so I got a perfume, Mon Paris, I think. Yeah, I have never used this one, but Yves Saint Laurent is usually a safe bet with perfumes. I have 2 of them already. I alternate between 2 Yves Saint Laurent, 1 Prada, and 1 Gucci. But Yves Saint Laurent are just amazing. So, wait, what else did I get? Let me just get everything out. Oh, that's it. So I got 2 samples of a night serum. I might try one of those tonight actually. And then sunscreen, I guess. I think this is a sunscreen. They always also use very specific terminology to their brands, so I'm always like, what is this? Like, can you not call this a sunscreen simply? Like, but yeah, I just will probably try the serum tonight and the sunscreen tomorrow. We'll see. These products are so expensive anyway that I'll just try the samples and then I'll never have them anymore because it's way too expensive to buy. Even more expensive than makeup. Like, the makeup is not cheap, obviously, but the skincare, it's insane. It's even like, it's so much more expensive than the makeup, and I don't know why, it just is. But yeah, that's basically what I was up to today. Hairdresser, Yves Saint Laurent, and then some window shopping, but I didn't film that because you cannot film in those stores, so you know, I wasn't going to. And then yeah, I just got home technically to film this because I wanted to film it before the sun was completely gone, and it technically already kind of is. I have a light on right now, but once it was like completely dark, I felt like the light might be a bit like weird, like not so good. But now I'm actually gonna go back out and do some groceries so I can cook tonight. So yeah, that's basically it for today. I think I'm probably gonna go back to my groceries, cook, take a bath if I figure out how my bath works, because it's a lot more technology than I had in my older place, and put on a show.